Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back out on a walk again with my two favourite compadres, Paddy and Willow, and we also have Maximus back with us. Hello, mate. Here he is, and we're back out on another absolutely fantastic day today, guys. The sun's shining, a few clouds in the sky, but we're not complaining because every day is a good day. But yeah, we're just out and about on our local park today. I always like to start the channel off by saying thank you so much to everyone who loves, likes, comments and subscribes to the channel. It really does melt my heart and really does make me believe and know that I am on the right path, spreading the message of ultimate awareness, you know, knowing what you are, who you are when you come into this life and that body that you chose. You are infinite awareness, you are infinite intelligence, you are limitless, you are boundless. Aren't you, Paddy? You are unstoppable. You are amazing. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything other than what you already know, guys. You know, any of them limitations, they're only the fears from that person that will reflect them back onto you. So always know what you are and who you are. You are amazing. You are unstoppable. You are Christ consciousness. You know it makes sense. So yeah, we're just walking along now, guys. The dogs are having an absolute ball of a time here. I think they're looking for, Willow's probably looking for poos. I think that's what she's doing. But yeah, I've got my lad's still off with me today. He's Max is still off school because his school breaks up. They broke up a week earlier, so obviously he's out and about, but we're not bothered because, like you say, the weather's treated us well today, so we're out and about. But yeah, I think we'll go on these back fields, Max, and we'll go see what we can spot. Yeah. But yeah, like I always say, guys, know what you are, say what you are, be the end product. You know, if you want wealth, be wealth. If you want health, say I am healthy, thank you, give gratitude to the man upstairs, whoever that may be, the higher power, orchestrator of the universe, because you are the universe, because you are a part of this. You are anything, you are everything. We are all connected in this life, this human experience, whatever you want to call it, guys. So just always know that. Always know that. Paddy, let's see if we can do some Indian. Paddy, come here. Oh, what's she got? Right, sit. Sit. No, that's not sitting, is it? Sit. Good boy. Right, sit. Good girl. There we go. Right, so just doing a little bit of sit training with Paddy and Willow there, and then we're going to get back onto these back fields. It's an absolutely fantastic day today, guys. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and that's one thing I just love spring, because it's probably one of my spring and summer. To be fair, I like all seasons, but mainly spring because it's just everything's brand new. Everything's reborn again, as are we, guys. You know, once we become aware of what we are and who we are, then we start to become, you know, just look at it like this, where once you start to open your eyes as well as your mind and realize that you are infinite awareness, you know, you can control your perception, you can control your reactions, and once you start to do that, guys, the universe starts to beat to, you know, to the it starts to beat to a different drum. You know, it's everything life starts to happen for you. You know, all we can control is the present moment. There's nothing else that we can do. If we know what we are, then we will vibrate on that frequency, and hence our reality will project out into what we are thinking and feeling all these times. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Where's Willow gone? She gone down for a drink. What are you doing, Willow? Go get a drink. Go on, go get a drink. Good girl. She knows. She always checks on me, Willow. She's such a good girl because I've never really had to work on the recall with her because you know, with her being a spaniel, and obviously she comes from a working line as well. Like her dad, he was like a champion worker. He still is actually. He's entered competitions and all sorts. And her mum was also working, so you know, she's got it in her DNA, guys. You know, she remembers it. It's like it's natural to her, like it's natural for a bird to be flying up in the air, like it's natural for me to be my true authentic self and talking to you guys every day on camera now, you know. So as long as we know what we are and who we are, then everything comes to us effortlessly and seamlessly. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. There they are. We'll get them on these backfields now. But yeah, great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Morning. Morning, you alright? Yeah, good. Yeah, so we like getting them on these backfields here, guys. A couple of local walkers there. I always try not to get them on camera because, you know, I know we're out in public and stuff, and you know, but you've got to respect people's privacy if they, you know, not like that. Not everyone wants plastering all over YouTube. I don't mind myself, because obviously, you know, it is what it is. Let life flow, let life be, guys. You know, don't become the restraint. You know, lower them walls and just let everything flow as it should be. Be in the present moment. There they are. Absolutely fantastic. It's nice and quiet on these fields today. I'll tell you what I've not noticed though. I've been looking for the buzzard and I've not really been seeing much of that, but I'm going to try and get some more footage of the buzzard. But I do know at this time of year that the females do lay their eggs. So I'm guessing the female, if it's pregnant, which I'm guessing it were because there was another male with it, and I think they mate for life as well, buzzards. So I'm guessing around this time she'll probably be sat on the nest. And I do know that buzzards, they sit on the nests for 55 days. So obviously, once they've done that, you know, and that's when they start going out. They leave after 55 days of sitting. Once the eggs, you know, the mum stays with the chicks, and then she starts to go out and hunt. But obviously the male will do the majority of the hunting for them. As is like, you know, very similar to how we are as humans and a human experience. Like, you know, it's, you know, everything is embedded into our DNA. Like, you think, you know, the females have the babies because we're all mammals, aren't we, guys? You know, we're all connected in some way, shape or form. And then obviously, you know, the men, they go out and they earn the bread, or they, you know, they bring home the bacon, as they say. But yeah, just find it all pretty fascinating. Look at that, guys. Be one with nature. It's a really good time just to get out and reconnect. Become one with nature, because, you know, Earth Earth is here to be enjoyed, you know. And when we come out into nature, that is when we get to like reconnect. We become one. Like walking barefoot, like grounding. That is very good because, and to be fair, I've not actually done that for a while. Like this taking off your socks and shoes, and it doesn't have to just be on grass, guys. It can be on gravel, it can be on sand on the beach, but when we decide to do this, we reconnect with earth, nature, whatever that may be, and we release all the negative energy or any like negative ions in our body, and it centers and goes back down to the earth. So, you know, these are all practices that we can do which can help us become more spiritually attuned, you know, so we can become the greater version of ourselves in life. Yeah, what have you got, Willow? Willow, come here. She's picked something up. Hey, drop, 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 drop. Hey, drop it. No, drop, drop, drop. Hey, drop. What's she got there? What is that? Oh, like a chicken bone or something, isn't it? Good job I grabbed that off her then, guys, because she could have choked on that, couldn't she? Yeah, you seen that, Max? What is it?
It's definitely
I don't know if that's like a is it a chicken bone or... I don't know, Paddy's... No, you're not having it.
It's a bone.
Yeah, wow.
That's what we know.
Yeah. But you've got to be careful because obviously when they're eating these things... Right, let's look at that, guys. Someone put in the comments if they know what that is. I'm guessing, because that kind of like looks like it's a bit of a wishbone there, doesn't it? I'm guessing it's either a chicken bone or something similar. Do you know what it could be? That actually, because we have grouse on these fields. So I do know, I'm guessing that's probably the bone off a grouse. In fact, actually, guys, I'm pretty sure it is, because I have seen them fly around here in this area. So, wow, that's amazing. But yeah, you know, you find something and learn something new every day on the Danny Detour Show, right? But I think we're going to leave it at that now, guys, because we're going on for 13 minutes here now. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, because it really does help the progress of the channel grow. Thank you so much if you've already done that. My links to my socials are down below in the description. Also, I put the buy me a coffee link, you know, if you choose to do so, you know, by all means you can, but if you do, I really appreciate it. But for me, Maximus, Paddy and Willow, peace.